What's going on, guys? This is Darren Waller. I play for the Las Vegas Raiders, and I'm headed to IMR today to get my float on.
My name is Elliot Reed, and I'm the founder and co-owner of IMR Float in Henderson, Nevada. And today I'm joined with the man that needs no introduction, Darren Waller.
What's up, Elliot? Thanks for having me, man.
Thanks for coming in today. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
So tell me a little bit about how you first heard about floating and where your first float was.
So I first heard about floating probably a couple years ago. I was back home in Atlanta, and I was really starting to, get more serious about taking care of my body because early on in my career, I didn't really do that. And floating was one of the things I heard about. I heard of like Steph Curry and how he floats, and I was like, oh, well, that sounds pretty cool. And then I was looking at going to one in Atlanta, but I never ended up going. But then when we were in Oakland in 2019, I went and floated for the first time over in Berkeley, right outside of Oakland, California. And I was hooked from the jump, and it was like I'd already been pretty deep into like a meditation practice. And so going in there just had me, it was able to, get all the weight off of me from all the things I had to deal with. And I would go weekly, and then now I'm here in Henderson with you guys, and I got the unlimited package, so I've come a long way with it in the last couple of years.
Nice. Just for the viewers, how many floats are you averaging a week right now?
I would say at least 2 a week. Try to do 3, and then once the off season rolls around, I might be in here every day. So.
Nice. Love to hear that. And then on top of floating, I know we have like our sister location, IMR Massage. You do a couple of treatments there as well.
Yeah, I do. I love getting the sports massage there the day after the game, and then Thursday as well. I like to do the cupping therapy as well. So IMR is taking care of me on a lot of different fronts.
So recently, I know before you would always float with the lights on and with music, and I know I've been talking to you a little bit about traditional, original way to float is no music and no lights. So your last couple of floats have been without that. You even did your first 3-hour late night float. Yeah. No music, no lights, 3 hours in the tank. Tell me about your experience that and how that's changed the way you float.
Yeah, the late night float was incredible. Just floating and feeling like there's no like music to guide you through. It's just kind of about you just being there and being comfortable with yourself and your thoughts and not trying to be a million other different places, but it was definitely a transformational experience for me, and I'm looking forward to growing in my flow without the music because there's always some kind of noise or something that we're hearing throughout our day, and I like being able to unplug everything and just be there and be present. So I'm definitely gonna be turning the music out a lot more this year.
Nice. I know you talked to some of your teammates about your therapies, and they see you at the top of your game. Have any teammates ever asked you about what type of therapies you're doing, or have you educated them on ways that they can help their bodies as well?
Yeah, guys ask what I've done just because of my career transformation, where it's like it's pretty clear I didn't really care about my body before, but now it's like I'm out there and I'm available and I'm consistent, and they see me in there doing all kinds of exercises and doing extra stuff, so they ask me what I'm doing, and I tell them that floating is a big part just because of the mental load that comes from playing football and how much the game takes from you, and you just need places to go and unplug and just be there and things be quiet. And so floating is my best way of doing that, so I try to tell guys about that, and just the massages as well, and what that does for me, the cupping, the sports massage the day after the game. It's like what you invest into your recovery is what's going to come out on the field, and if you want to be out there consistently, you got to do all those things.
Nice. And I'm sure definitely your recovery times have been improving, your soreness and showing up on an injury report or something, maybe not as often now that you've been doing these treatments.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's later in the season, we're right around Thanksgiving time, and it's like usually it's like hard to get going for practice and stay in a positive attitude and be energized about going through the week and the dirty work. But now I do feel fresh. I do feel like I have more energy throughout the week and going into Sunday. So I feel like, really investing in IMR has helped my career out a lot.
Perfect. Love hearing that. Hopefully you continue coming in.
Absolutely.
So we have you here today for your regularly scheduled 60-minute float session midweek, and let's get you in the tank.
Let's get to it.
Awesome.
Welcome back, Darren. How's your float?
It's outstanding, man.
Awesome. Thanks for coming in today.
Appreciate
How are you feeling?
I feel great, man. I feel like got a reset button got hit for me, so
Love it.
ready to attack the rest of the day.
Right on, man. Thanks for coming in.